Hi, this video is quickly going to show you how to locate your writing and how to share it for peer editing in Blackboard Collaborate. What you want to do is go to your Google Drive. That's where all your writing should be stored. And you want to go ahead and type in the name of the document that you're looking for. And here's mine. It's called David's September Sample. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that and my document will open. And here's my September sample draft. The first thing I want to do is go to the share button. And right now I'm the only one who can see this, and I want other people to not only be able to see it, I want them to be able to comment on it. So I'm going to go ahead and click down here where it says Get Link. It's going to say Restricted if I haven't shared it yet. So I'm going to click on Change Link to Fairfax County Public Schools. That means anybody with an fcpsschools.net address will be able to view it. And I don't want people to just be able to view it. I want them to be able to comment on it. If I give someone the ability to edit, then they can change what I wrote without asking me or suggesting things to me, and I don't really want that most of the time. So I'm just going to click on Commenter. And after I do that, I have to copy the link to my document. So I'm going to click on Copy Link. And now I'm done. So right now the computer is remembering the link to my document. And once I get into Blackboard Collaborate and I'm put into my breakout group will have a chat bar. And it looks the same as any other chat bar. When it's my turn to present to my group, I'm going to hit Control V and then hit Enter. And the link to my document will appear in the chat bar. And now the members of my peer editing group can click on it and they can follow along as I read it to them, and they can suggest changes to it in the by using the comment tabs. If you've never used comment tabs before, it's pretty simple. You find something that you want to comment on. For example, maybe you think that this highlight color should be changed to green for some reason. So I would just highlight anything in there, and as soon as I highlight something in there, this little comment button appears because I've given people the authority to comment on this document. So when I click comment, I can type, please change the highlight color to green. Okay, you always want to be positive or constructive in your comments. And it's not enough to just type it, you have to click on comment for it to go. Okay? And once someone has commented on your document, you can click on the comment and reply. Okay? And you can also delete comments, which I do not recommend doing. And the big reason why is if you start deleting comments, then someone else might come and make the same comment. So it's better to just leave a comment there and reply to it and say thank you for your suggestion, so that the person knows that you got the comment, and that's so that someone else doesn't make the comment. But it's usually good to leave them there. And the other reason I like to suggest that students leave comments there is so that when other students and other teachers view your document, they can see the comments that people have made. And sometimes people can learn new things from the comments that other people made. So hopefully this helped you and you have a good peer editing experience.